Hello everybody, this is Mithril Zenith, and today I want to talk a little bit about one of the things that bothers me about Fire Emblem Engage. Now, I've been playing the game, I'm on Chapter 7, I really love it, really enjoy it. Overall, I think it's a great game, but if there's one thing that bothers me, it's the UX. Now, not the UI, I think the UI is altogether pretty clean, but it's UX. It's finding information that you want. Perfect example, Emblem rings. You have over here on the left, you have your characters in the list of when they were last deployed. You have the rings that they have next to them, but there's no way to see what rings they have on until you actually look at them, and then it takes you to. But if you, say, wanted to swap to a different ring, say I'm swapping down from a Quan A, which gives strength, speed, and defense, to a Quan C, it doesn't tell me what the Quan C has. It doesn't tell me what I'm losing, what I'm giving up for the ring, it just pretends like I'm equipping the ring at base. If I wanted a ring with a skill, yes, it'll show me the skill, and then I have to tab over to the skill. That's fine. But I also have to cycle through each area specifically, and they're just kind of they at least are in the order of, like, C, B, A, S by character, but I wish I could sort them differently. Like, for instance, what if I wanted to sort drop down by rank? So all the S tier rings are on the top, and then all the A tier rings, and all the B tier, then so on. I can't do that. There are no sort options. I have to tab through each and every game in order to say, okay, Marth rings, Celica rings, Sigurd rings, Micaiah rings. I wish that I had one menu to see all the rings, and be like, okay, what are all my S and A tier rings? I just want to use the S and A tier rings. I don't want to have to tab through all of these just to find, oh, I have a Legion A. Well, I wouldn't know it because it's stuck under this menu. And the other prime example is weapons. What are these weapon stats? It gives me their in-use stats. Okay, there we go. I can cycle info by pressing X. That is useful. So you can see their specific stats and not just their in-use stats. That is actually very useful. Thank you, reading the UI. That explains it to me. But there is still not a way to sort rings by stats, sort rings by anything else other than the auto sort, which is manual, which is by game and by character. And stuff like that with the UX, where it makes the information that you want harder to see. Another example of this is poison. You can get poisoned on Chapter 5. There's a thief that goes for the chests. He doesn't attack you directly, but if you attack him and he counters you, you get poisoned. The game does not have a way to explain what poison is. You can find daggers and items that say, they will poison. Poisons hit foes. Well, what does poison mean? The game doesn't tell you until you get the short tutorial saying a poison foe will take more damage and more hits of poison will stack the poison. But that doesn't ever give you enough information. How much? How much extra damage? How long does it last? It says it lasts until it gets cured or the end of the chapter. Cool. How much does it stack? Is there a limit to how much it stacks? Is there not? How much extra damage? Stuff like this. And I wish the game was a little more clear when it comes to that, because there are a lot of really cool, intricate mechanics. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on in this game, and functionally, it works very well. UI-wise, display-wise, it looks nice. But it's that UX issue, the user experience, the finding the information you want, that just becomes a little bit too tedious. But anyway, that's really my only major complaint about Engage so far. What are your thoughts on the UX? Leave those in the comments down below. Until next time, this is Mythical Zenith signing out.